Hey guys, what's happening? Well, I'm back with you as always, updating you on what's taking place in the earthquake alley. For November so far, the UWI says that we had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 earthquakes so far, and they have been targeting about three, four places. Unlike in October when we saw them in different areas across the Eastern Caribbean, these earthquakes in November so far have been targeting Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua, St. Kitts around that area. So let's go through one by one for you. So let's start from Trinidad and then we head up north to St. Kitts, Montserrat, Antigua, and Barbuda. On the 17th of November, so we're working backwards here, guys, we had an earthquake at 8:08 p.m., which was a 3.6 magnitude. And that was felt in Port of Spain, in Arima, in San Fernando. So that was basically Trinidad in principle right there on the 17th at 8:08 p.m. And if you felt any of these earthquakes, as always, let me know in the comment section below. On the 15th of November, still in Trinidad, this is at 5:31 a.m. local time. And this one was a 3.7 magnitude and it struck Port of Spain, Arima, San Fernando again. So you can see the same areas were affected as in the one on the 17th. This one was a 3.7 on the 15th of November. On the 7th of November, at just after midnight, just after midnight, there was a magnitude 3.6 earthquake that struck again, and the areas that were affected were once again Port of Spain, Arima, and San Fernando. And I always tell you guys if you're not living near the epicenter, because these are very minor earthquakes, you could say, in terms of magnitude, you may will not feel it. So again, on the 7th of November, this 3.6 magnitude quake struck at just after midnight, really. Port of Spain, Arima, San Fernando were the areas that were affected. On the 4th of November, we had a magnitude 4.0 earthquake, and that struck basically just to the north of Trinidad, and that was 9:45 p.m. However, the UWI did not mention any areas where this earthquake affected. It was a depth of 52 point or 52. It was a depth of 52 kilometers. So that's Trinidad there for you. All right, let's go into Antigua and Barbuda and the islands up in the north. There was 5 earthquakes up there. And again, we're starting coming forward on the 16th of November. There was a magnitude 4.4 earthquake, and at about 5:48 a.m. in the morning, cities like St. John's, Antigua, Brads in Montserrat, and Basseterre in St. Kitts. So these 3 islands, Montserrat, St. Kitts, and Antigua, and that's on the 16th. That's a 4.4 magnitude. Then on the 16th at 12:29 a.m., we had a 3.8 magnitude affecting St. John's, Brads, Montserrat, and Basseterre, St. Kitts, and Nevis. Again, 3 exact spots were affected by this earthquake on the 16th of November, and that's in Antigua. And remember, on the 16th, of course, at 5:52 a.m., same areas. And now we're here on the 15th of November, where you see a 3.7 magnitude, and this one was at 7:11 p.m. Same areas once again, Antigua, Montserrat, St. Kitts, Nevis. So you see all of the earthquakes are targeting specific countries throughout November. Unlike October, when we were going around to different places, different islands, these are just concentrated in specific areas. On the 15th of November, again at 6:36 p.m., 6:36 p.m., we had a 4.0 magnitude, again St. John's, Brads, and Basseterre, St. Kitts. So the same islands again, same almost exact location at 6:32 p.m. on the 15th of November. And then Again, on the 15th of November, we see at 5:15 p.m. This one was 5.0 magnitude quake. This one was a bit strong. And Antigua, Montserrat, St. Kitts again at 5:11 p.m. actually on November the 15th at 5:15 p.m. And this was a 5.0 magnitude. A lot of news houses reported this one, and I believe because it was much stronger and more persons felt it at the time. So I just wanted to bring you updates. So we had a number of earthquakes in November so far: one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine earthquakes so far in the month of November, and they were concentrated around Antigua, St. Kitts, Montserrat, and Trinidad and Tobago. So just wanted to you to keep attention, pay close attention to what's taking place around you guys, and as always, we update you. Okay.